What's good, y'all? It's your boy 313 J-Mon. Y'all thought I wasn't gonna say nothing. Y'all thought I wasn't gonna talk about my boy Killian. Man, Killian with his career high. My boy Sekou. My boy Cool in the building. Showing y'all what he about. Man, shout out to all of the people in the chat and all of the subscribers, man. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, man. And we just gonna get it started. So, in the last game, Killian went off, Sadiq Bey and Stewart. I mean, Stewart was popping threes like crazy. But, so, let's talk about Killian Hayes and what he was doing on the court. And he didn't do anything that surprised me really from the perspective of, I told a lot of you guys way back just early in his 23 games, he has a 23 game sample size and people want to judge him so harshly. It's so funny, 23 game sample size coming off a serious injury. But I told him Killian is able to get to his spots and get to spots where he's open so easily. I just know in the future he gonna be able to score, because he what a lot of people don't get is not every player can just get to spots and find themselves open and have little go-to moves with their handles and their step back, and Killian's handles and his step back. And he's starting just being more aggressive with the left hand. I mean, he still has to work on his right hand, but the man had 21, 7, and 7, man. Come on, man. I can see him averaging that for a season in his career, definitely, bro. But it was a great game from him. He was finally hitting his jumper, man. But the thing with his jumper is his mechanics are very good, so he's gonna make jump shots. I'm not really worried about him shooting that much, and he just got to get some continuity going. But it was good for him to have this breakout scoring game, career high on them boys. Just to let y'all know, man, Kill is still here. Stop playing with that boy. But we gonna talk about my man Sekou for a second. How many times did I have to tell you that Sekou needs to get consistent minutes, whether he's playing good or bad, so he can learn to be on the court, be on the basketball court, and to find his spots in the way to be out there, and not just put the man in the corner and have him spot up shoot. Now we got Sekou going in transition. Now we got Sekou murdering people with his spin move, getting to the lane. Some of the things that he's doing at 20, just like I was saying with Killian, man, regular 20-year-old just can't do. At the end of the day, man, this dude is a scorer. Like, I think he'll be able to score at all three levels. He's a scorer, and he's just young, man. And he just needs minutes to be out there. And the one thing Sekou said is, he said that while he was playing better and they were asking him, and he had the 20-point game, they were asking him, and he was like, well, I know I'm gonna be out there. I know I'm gonna be out there on the court. Let me show you guys, actually. Okay, as you can see here, he says he knows that he's going to play. He has to take advantage and be ready. I know the coach is going to put me in. He said the same thing twice. see, you realize that he said, I know I'm going to play. I know the coach is going to put me in no matter what happens. He know he going to get minutes, and he's not going to get a DNP for no damn reason on a random Tuesday night. Because that's what was happening. It'd just be a random game against a trash team, and Casey would just be like, yeah, we ain't going to play you tonight. But he's been getting consistent minutes, man. I mean, let's look at his minutes for a second. Okay, so we got 14 minutes where, 3-3-3, 18 minutes, 4-2-6, didn't really do much, didn't really play much. Then his minutes increased, 29 minutes, 27 minutes, 36 minutes. Even though you get 6 and 6, you need to be out there for 30 minutes so you can get used to the game. Follow that up with 20 points, 14 and 12. Another game, 28 minutes. This is why he needs to be out there. You see 28 minutes, 22 minutes, 28 minutes, 34 minutes, 31 minutes, 27 minutes, 29 minutes, 18 minutes. All those minutes are higher than what he averaged on the season. On the season, he averaging 15 minutes a game. He averaged 19 last year. That's how egregious it is for this man not to be on the basketball court. And over the last 6 games, he's been averaging 12 points a game, man. And about, 4 or 5 boards. And he's just been playing his role, picking his spots, being very aggressive, using his basketball IQ, calling out plays on both ends of the floor for offense and for defense, man. Sekou gonna be special. A lot of people doubt it. A lot of people hate the kid. And I just feel like if Troy Weaver don't believe in the kid and get rid of him, a lot of Pistons fans are gonna be salty when he turns out to be a great player. I think Troy Weaver is gonna invest in him for this year, but we'll see what happens. But Sekou is showing way more flashes, and the amount of opportunity that he's been getting has been so limited. Which is why I've been going in on Dwayne Casey about this. You have to let your young players play. Like, it's not rocket science. It's not something that's deep. It's no excuse you can make for not playing them a lot of minutes. What are you doing? Especially when they're as talented and as raw as players like Sekou, man. They got to get on the court so they can get used to it. And now we just see his natural ability and his natural talent just rise and shine. And with my man Killian, I mean, this man was out there cooking the Bulls. I mean, left, right, dribble, behind the back, step back, jumper. Here's Stewie for the three. Here's Stewie for the three. My boy Killian was going crazy. His IQ was looking real good out there. He had 7 turnovers, but most of the turnovers, at least 3 of them were because people couldn't catch his passes. So the Pistons players are going to have to start catching these passes, man, at the end of the day. But it was nice to see him, Stewart, and Bay. We going to have one where all 4 of the guys go off. Saban Lee played well, too. Killian Hayes talking about he like playing in the backcourt with him. That should have been the backcourt anyway. No Corey Joseph or Wayne Ellington. What are you doing? But end of the day, man, it's good to see Killian Hayes play great and have a great breakout game. Same thing with Sekou, because these young guys are going to play well for us along with Stewart and Bay and Saban Lee and whoever we draft next year. This is our young core. We just got to hope that they stay together and we can get a better coach for these young players, because at the end of the day, it's about maximizing the talent that we have. And sometimes you need a new voice in the room. I think we'll see what Troy Weaver thinks about that. But at the end of the day, shout out to all my Pistons fans. Let me know what you think about Killian career high and what Sekou's been doing over the last 6 games and few games where he's actually been able to get minutes and opportunity to be successful. At the end of the day, that's all we want for these young players, man. It's your boy 313 J-Mo. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and we out.